Anyway, we're jumping right back into it with the Majin Buu arc.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
Oh, is that true, Vegetable? Sometime after Gohan defeats Cell, the now grown-up Gohan travels to meet Vegeta and discuss participating in the World Tournament. Vegeta agrees to take part in the tournament. Goku, who is in Otherworld, also decides to participate. In order to beat Goku at the World Tournament, Vegeta begins training with his son Trunks.
Okay, if you can punch me in the face, I promise I'll take you to that amusement park you're always going on about.
Really? You mean it? Here I come!
Now let's just see what you can do.
What if one of the alternate conditions for this is never let Trunks hit you once?
Come on!
He may be a Super Saiyan, but he's still a child. No way in hell I'm letting myself get hit.
I've been hit several times already! Jeez, my child is so violent!
You're mine!
It doesn't matter to me how
Shouldn't this be in the gravity chamber? Oh God, that's his ultimate? Running away, are you?
This is the end for you.
Oh, that really hurt.
Take this!
I wonder if there is an alternate timeline to this where you just beat the shit out of Trunks. Wow! At the World Tournament, Vegeta reunites with Goku, his lover. As a result of the draw, Vegeta is due to fight Goku in the first round, and is finally able to take joy in battle. However, during Gohan's first battle, Yamu and Spopovich invade the battlefield and take to the skies with Gohan's stolen energy. Vegeta immediately joins Goku in following Spopovich's trail. Before long, Yamu and Spopovich are killed by Babidi, and Dabura has turned Piccolo and Krillin to stone. To turn Krillin back from stone, Vegeta and the others follow Dabura and fight him. The reason it only specifies Krillin in this was because Piccolo's body broke after he was turned to stone. But as Vegeta watches Dabura and Gohan fight, he becomes frustrated at not being able to fight Goku at the World Tournament. So Dabura and Babidi seize on Vegeta's selfish desires.
Submit your mind and body to me!
You know, the funny thing is, I know you're playing me.
Babidi's using the evil in your heart to control you.
I can't see
Clear
shit!
your mind. Remove all thoughts from your head.
Shut your mouth! You know nothing!
Yes, now you belong to me! Now that you're under my control, I shall push your power past its limits!
This is how Vegeta got to Super Saiyan 2, right? Through the Majin power boost. To gain the opportunity to fight Goku, Vegeta let Babidi's spell take over. After Babidi's magic teleports him to the World Tournament, Vegeta shows his intent by ravaging the stadium.
Babidi! Move us to some place where there's no one else around! I'll give Vegeta the fight he wants, but not here!
Like, Vegeta does hit Super Saiyan 2 presumably in the interim between Cell and the Majin Buu arc, or because of the of Babidi's possession. If they keep fighting in the arena, countless people will die. Realizing this, Goku agrees to fight Vegeta, but demands a change of location. So once again, they're inside Babidi's ship, but like the inside of the ship can also be transported to different locations. It's really weird to explain. So right now they're in the ship, but also at the World Tournament. After finding a place where there are no humans or animals, Goku and Vegeta assume fighting stances. Babidi tries to manipulate Vegeta into killing Supreme Kai, but Vegeta is determined to fight Goku and rebels against his influence.
Let's go! It'll be over soon enough when I kill you!
You know, it's pretty amazing. While I've been in Otherworld, I've done nothing but train. And yet here we are now. You and I are evenly matched.
What does it matter? Your inborn talents have still placed you out of my reach. Even after all these years, that remains the same. I wanted to go back to the cold-blooded Saiyan I'd been in the beginning. The one who didn't care about anything but besting you in one-on-one combat.
I'm going to parent-teacher conferences and Krillin's movie nights! Do you hear that, Kakarot? I'm using his fucking name!
But surrendering to Babidi's magic was a price I was willing to pay if it meant I could be my old self again. And as a result, I've never felt better.
That isn't true, and you know it, Vegeta.
All right. Yeah, he's got the zappies. Son of a bee sting, man.
Stay out of my way!
Am I gonna blow myself up? God, I hope not. Oh, thank goodness, I don't blow myself up. He does have that as a move, right? The destruction thing? Maybe I have to use Princess Pride first.
Damn it!
Vegeta, wait! Do you feel that? That huge energy? Yeah! Majin Buu. He must have finally been revived. Whoa!
Oh, it didn't kill him. Normally his ultimate, but not during the story? Okay. Probably uses his Super Saiyan 2 moveset. Or his Super Saiyan 2 finale. Super, whatever. After being told that Majin Buu will kill everyone, Vegeta had no choice but to drop his fight with Goku. Goku says that if they fight as one, he is sure they can take out Majin Buu. Vegeta feels responsible for awakening Majin Buu, and after knocking Goku unconscious, he departs to confront the villain, determined to fight to the death. When Vegeta arrives in front of Majin Buu, Gohan's ki has already faded.
So, is that pink blob with the cape Majin Buu? Well then, you're going to pay for what you did to Kakarot's son!
What's that? It just means you're big and ugly. That made Boo angry! So Boo make you dead!
I'm not going to hell alone. I'm taking you along for the ride!
Bada 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 bada. I'm gonna take you for a ride!
Got you!
That's it.
Charge, Vegeta! Oh, Kamehameha!
This is who I am!
He really is Shadow! I was making a joke about how it's like, Majin Vegeta's got the same sort of like complex that Shadow does. But then he goes, this is who I am! I'm waiting for Vegeta to say something along the lines of like, damn it, I'm gonna have to blow myself up in order to get him. Oh yeah, that's right. He does have a healing ability. He can just sleep off his injuries. Come on and slam! And this is who I am.
This is who I am!
I'm a hug. No, you don't! Hi, big guy.
You are not going to lay a finger on my family!
Vegeta's pride as a Saiyan and his desire to protect his son Trunks have made him stronger. He defeats Majin Buu and Babidi. As Vegeta is released from Babidi's spell, Trunks and the others run toward him to celebrate.
I knew you could do it, Dad! You really are the strongest!
I am,
Even
aren't I?
I'm impressed, Vegeta. Of course I'm the strongest.
With Majin Buu defeated, peace returns to Earth once more. And to keep his word, Vegeta promises to take Trunks to an amusement park at some point. A strong dad. Let me see. Ah, there is an alternate one back here. Is this a choice? Oh, wait. Wait, how can I choose to not succumb to the brainwashing? I don't remember that being a choice.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
Hi, it's me, Goku. You have to beat Trunks without losing too much. Oh my god. You fight... Who do you fight here? You fight Goku here. Beat Trunks without losing a bar. That's gonna be rough. He's hard.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
Guys, come on. Hey, quit it.
Okay, if you can punch me... He may be a
What was that?
Super Saiyan, but he's still a child. No way in hell I'm letting myself get hit. Got you! This is the end for you!
Wow, Dad! I can't even lay a finger on you! But I'm not giving up that easy! You're taking me to that amusement park!
Like hell I am!
All right, That's enough for today.
Oh, there we go. Actually, it wasn't that bad. You like this game? I love this game.
That was amazing, Dad! You've got to be the strongest guy in the whole world!
Ali and Eternal, thank you for the 7 months of Prime, saying the once legendary transformation reduced to a child's play toy. It's a Super Saiyan bargain sale. Not a dubism, by the way. He says that in the original Japanese.
Naturally. Even through my greatest hardships, I've never let up on my training for a single moment.
Yeah! I can't wait to watch you dominate at the World Martial Arts Tournament! But I still wanted to go to the amusement park.
Dry your tears. I'll take you to the park, okay?
Aw, yeah!
But you're going to keep on assisting in my training, while maintaining your Super Saiyan form, of course.
Oh man, and I was gonna hang with Goten later. This sucks.
We're training and that's final, boy. Hi, it's me, Goku. At the World Tournament, Vegeta reunites with Goku. As a result of the draw, Vegeta is due to fight Goku in the first round, and is finally able to take joy in battle. However, during Gohan's first battle, Yamu and Spopovich invade the battlefield and take to the skies with Gohan's stolen energy. Vegeta immediately joins Goku in following Spopovich's trail. Before long, Yamu and Spopovich are killed by Babidi, and Dabura has turned Piccolo and Krillin to stone. To turn Krillin back from stone, Vegeta and the others follow Dabura to fight him. One thing I didn't explain either is how Piccolo was there at the end if he died while turned to stone. Fun Namekian canon here. As long as Piccolo's head is intact, he can regenerate his body. But as Vegeta watches Dabura and Gohan fight, he becomes frustrated not being able to fight Goku at the World Tournament. So Dabura and Babidi seize on Vegeta's selfish desires.
Submit your mind and body to me!
Now, am I getting the choice? Or yeah! Yes! I must beat Kakarot in combat! By any means necessary! No! Not even Kakarot's death could kill my ambition! I will not resort to this! Babidi detects the wickedness that remains in Vegeta's heart and looks poised to use it to manipulate him. Can Vegeta overcome Babidi's brainwashing?
Oh no! Vegeta! Don't let that creep control your mind!
I know that, dumbass!
Vegeta!
Babidi's casting his spell on him.
Come on, Vegeta! Stay with us!
Man, Goku's abs are so well defined.
Silence, all of you! Just who the hell do you think I am?
You know, we weren't really sure if you were about to blast us or stop us.
You're dealing with the proud prince of all Saiyans! And you actually believed you could control me?
What?
He broke Babidi's mind control with his own will.
The only thing I care about is fighting you, Kakarot. Now show me the results of your training in the afterlife. Right now. And I'll demonstrate how much I've outclassed you. I bridged the gap to meet your natural talent. And after all these years, I'll prove I'm the strongest of all by beating you in one last decisive battle.
What the hell are you talking about, natural talent? The whole point of Goku's journey is how much he trained, struggled, and earned every single power he's gotten, with the exception of the holy water in Dragon Ball. Vegeta's the one who's always like talking about his natural abilities.
That is my goal. My sole purpose to fight.
The Ultra Divine Water in Dragon Ball was a BS power-up for Goku. Cause they used that ploy already with Korin having Divine Water as well. But the whole point about it was that it was training Goku to basically outdo Korin and quote unquote get the water. But it's training his body to be better. That was the water Korin had was regular water. The Ultra Divine Water was actually a BS. Was actually a BS power up. It was a power up Goku got so he could beat King Piccolo.
You keep on surprising me. After what just happened, I can tell how much you want to settle the score. All right. Let's you and me finish this once and for all.
Hold everything. Nobody denies becoming my servant. That's it. Now you all die. Dabura.
Yes, sir. Hello, it's me, Dabura.
And for insulting my pride, I'm going to crush you all and throw you into the wind!
So he went Super Saiyan 2 here.
You were a fool to think you could control me!
Make him suffer. And
Then we'll go out for pancakes!
As you wish, Master.
Big Bang Attack!
You're mine. He's far stronger than we presumed. No enemy has ever been an actual threat to me. And yet...
You're starting to sweat, demon? Have you been taking this seriously or not?
You're a blip on the radar! I'm going to kill you! Final Flash!
For trying to make a prince serve the likes of you. It's off with your heads!
Yeah, show the Demon King! Show the bourgeoisie! As Vegeta defeats Dabura, his energy can no longer be absorbed to revive Majin Buu.
Curses! Now I can't siphon any power, and Dabura has bit the dust! Ah! Majin Buu won't be revived if I'm slain. Time to make a hasty retreat!
Parapapapa!
Oh, so you think you can just run away after humiliating me?
Do I just beat the absolute shit out of Bobbity? Yep.
It's over for you!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Already! Get away from me! Can't touch me!
I think I made a big mistake.
This is the end for you!
Oh jeez, God, fuck. Bobbity uses a crystal ball and the Majin Buu lamp, like the energy absorbing lamp. Bobbity is playable, yes.
I sentence you to death!
No! No! Help me!
Yes. Now you die.
It's done. Majin Buu's container is destroyed.
That just unleashed him!
And with Dabura gone, everyone who was turned to stone should be back to normal. What a relief.
I am eternally grateful to all of you. And Vegeta, your sheer force of will ensured the safety of the universe.
Yeah, shut the hell up. Kakarot, let's fight!
Save it. Protecting the peace is of no interest to me. All I did was push aside another fool standing in my way. That said, how much time is left?
3 minutes.
Oh, right. We gotta get back to the stadium quick, before the tournament's all over.
The tournament is inconsequential. You and I are going to fight before this day is done, Kakarot.
Vegeta and Goku hurry back to the stadium, but the tournament has already finished. However, the announcer who remembers Goku's past fights agrees to make special preparations for him to battle Vegeta. As he and Goku enter the arena, the moment Vegeta has been waiting for finally arrives.
Sorry for the long wait.
It'll be worth it. And now I'm going full force, Kakarot!
Whoa, hold up, Vegeta! If we go 100%, we might cause more than a couple of problems.
How so?
Like, if I were to use a Kamehameha or go Super Saiyan here, the whole town would be destroyed. Remember, our friends and family are here too.
Beat him, Dad! Go for it, Vegeta!
Very well. Then this shall be a battle of raw strength alone.
Gotcha.
For so long, my only ambition has been to defeat you. This is it, Kakarot. Today I will prove who's the strongest Saiyan warrior of all.
Goku is still dead, yes.
My goal was out of reach when you left this world behind. But my
Oh
dream
wait,
never
I can't even shoot Ki
I was
blasts!
convinced the day would come when we'd face off again, Kakarot. And with it, my victory would be in hand.
Eat this!
Don't test me!
For one glorious moment, I was stronger than Kakarot!
Come now, Kakarot. I know you can do better than this.
You've gotten amazingly powerful while I've been gone. In fact, I don't think I've been this excited for a fight in who knows how long.
This game is very, like, satisfying to, like, watch. Because it's got, like the after, like, doing, like, the after image stuff is really neat.
Kakarot, I will surpass you. You're mine. Don't test me.
I'm going all out for this one, Kakarot. Or rather I was, but then you did that. Damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa!
This is the end for you. Don't test me.
The Saiyans are The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! Fenrir Tsukigami with the 25 months tier 1 saying it's time for
This is the end, Kakarot.
Final! Wait a minute. Another sparking episode?
Kakarot!
Broly! Vegeta! I did it! I did it!
You got me! You got me! You're the strongest I've ever seen, Vegeta! And you earned this win.
This is actually all entirely a delusion while Vegeta is under Babidi's control.
This concludes the World Martial Arts Tournament exhibition match. Please applaud the marvelous efforts of our two fighters.
When the match concludes, Goku and Vegeta are met by their families, but Goku only has a short time left in this world. Fortune teller Baba arrives to lead him away. Goku asks her to wait and says goodbye to his family and friends. What? Oh, he just whips that out. In addition, Goku reveals the Super Saiyan 3 transformation that he couldn't show Vegeta during their fight. Vegeta is shocked that Goku has hidden his new power. To his frustrations, he knows he hasn't really beaten Goku at all.
Duh! You were still hiding even more power?
A little, but in terms of pure fighting ability, you've totally surpassed me. I got a lot of training to do in Otherworld. Hey, you know what? You should come hang in Otherworld too, Vegeta! There are strong fighters everywhere you look, and you can train as much as you want!
It truly is heaven.
Are you stupid? I have no intention of dying yet. I swear you never stop aggravating me. But you better not let up on your training, Kakarot. Unless you want to lose to me again.
Win or lose, you never change, do you? Well, goodbye, Vegeta. Next time we fight, it'll have to be in the afterlife.
Tweet.
And I'll win then too. For I am #1.
Dun 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 dun. A completed #1 spot of Vegeta's saga. This is Super Vegeta!
No. Smitty Werben Jamansensen was #1.
Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen, yep.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
Oh, I unlocked Goku GT, nice. After being told that Majin Buu will kill everyone, Vegeta had no choice but to drop his fight with Goku. Goku says that if they are to fight as one, he is sure they can take out Majin Buu. Vegeta feels responsible for awakening, but we've already been through this already.
So, is that pink blob with the cape Majin Buu? Well then, you're going...
I can use blasts again! Ow! Battle details, survive the battle against Majin Buu, okay. Which probably means get him down to a certain amount of health. I remember Majin Buu being a pain in the ass in Xenoverse. There was one fight where you have to fight against like 30 Majin Buus and you have a limited amount of time to beat them.
You're dead!
You know, I was actually kind of hoping he'd pull out the Kamehameha on that one.
You nuisance! This is who I am!
Come on and slam! Oh, I got him. Raging, I think it was either Raging Blast or Raging Blast 2 had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. None of the Budokai Tenkaichi games did, though.
Damn, he's too strong. And if he's he's capable of regenerating any wound, then defeating him in battle may be impossible.
I think one of those also had Super Saiyan 3 Broly as well. Yeah, both him and Broly got Super Saiyan 3. Oh, Raging Blast 1 and 2 had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Vegeta faces the fact that he cannot defeat Majin Buu in his normal combat power, and is left no choice but to put his life on the line. Turning to Trunks, who came to his aid, Vegeta gives his son a few final words.
Trunks, listen. Take good care of your mother.
What do you mean by that, Dad? Why are you telling me to take care of Mom?
You know, from the time you were a little baby, I've never once hugged you, because I always wanted to make you a tougher man.
Huh?
Come here, son.
Wait, Dad?
Initiate hug.
Hey, cut it out! You're embarrassing me.
Take care, Trunks. All right? Well, I finally figured out how to deal with you, just in time. Goodbye to you all. Bulma, Trunks, and yes, even you, Kakarot.
Ghost Man with the 26 months of Tier 1, and Disgruntled Psyduck with the 40 months of Tier 1. How am I alive? Vegeta has sacrificed his life in the battle with Majin Buu, but King Yama decides not to send him to hell just in case. Instead, Vegeta is taken back to Earth by fortune teller Baba. Vegeta arrives to assist in battle against Majin Buu. Goku suggests that the two of them fuse using the Potara. However, Vegeta refuses the request.
When we fought, you hid the true depths of your power, letting me believe we were equals. Now I saw it all from Otherworld, Kakarot. You let me win, so you could keep the secret of Super Saiyan 3 to yourself.
Then maybe this will convince you. Buu has absorbed every person we've ever cared about. Krillin and Chi-Chi too! Even Bulma! Piccolo, my sons, Gohan and Goten, and your son, Trunks! They're all trapped in Majin Buu! Vegeta!
The earring! Give it here! What are you waiting for? Hurry up already!
Thank you, Vegeta.
This here, right? Oh!
Alright! I'm Vegeta and Kakarot together. Guess that makes me Vegeta.
I really wish that we didn't... I really, really wish that we didn't have to fuse by bumping dicks together. Because when we fuse, it just hurts twice as much.
It's no use. What's wrong? Just what are you?
I'm Tom.
It's no use. You fell. Take this.
I'm gonna chase after him. I missed. Not bad for a weenie.
I've had just about enough fun for one day. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to say your prayers before I wrap this up.
Huh. I actually wonder if I could have beaten him. We'll have to see if there's a what-if path on that one. Vegito beat Majin Buu, but his sons are dead. And Krillin can't come back because of how the Dragon Balls work. Vegeta allows Majin Buu to absorb him, and the fusion dissolves inside Buu's body. They are once again Goku and Vegeta. Inside Majin Buu's body, Vegeta and Goku successfully rescue Gohan and the others. Furthermore, Vegeta and Goku find the very first Majin Buu, release him, and escape from inside Buu's body. However, that leads Majin Buu to transform once again, this time into an embodiment of evil itself. Now, beyond anyone's control, Majin Buu destroys Earth. Goku uses instant transmission to take everyone to the land of the Kais, but Vegeta's angry at Goku for rescuing Mr. Satan and the others instead of Gohan and their friends. When the Supreme Kai again, when the Supreme Kai again gives him the Potara to fight against Majin Buu, Vegeta refuses, saying he wants to fight with his own strength. Buu follows Vegeta and friends to the land of Kais. And after telling Dende and the others to run, Vegeta and friends prepare for their final clash with Buu.
All right, what do you say we get this thing started and see just what everyone can do?
Good. Who's up first?
I'll fight you for it.
Rock, paper, scissors!
I actually have to fight Goku. Let's see, Goku seems like a good old Rock. Nothing ever defeats Rock.
Shoot!
Yay!
Why don't you allow me, Kakarot? Prepare yourself, Majin Buu. This time, I'm eradicating you for good!
I see now, Vegeta. You really are number one. Imagine if you throw a rock and it just tied.
I'm shaking all over. Having this battle makes me feel something that resembles joy, I think. Got you!
I am so fucking happy right now, Kakarot. Is this how you feel all the time? My God.
Damn it. No matter what I do, he just keeps going and going. Never
He's like the Energizer Bunny.
Goes on any longer.
Yo! Vegeta! Come on! Switch out with me for a bit!
Ooh, okay, so I wonder if I can just beat Kid Buu right there and then. Fine, shut the hell up and I'll let you do it, Kakarot. Huh? Even Super Saiyan 3 Goku cannot defeat Majin Buu. Goku is confident that he can do away with his opponent if he can build up his ki to the limit. However, he tells Vegeta he cannot find an opportunity to do so. To give Goku time to build up his ki, Vegeta goes Super Saiyan and confronts Majin Buu.
Stay alive, Vegeta.
Thanks, but I'm already dead. Impudent scum!
Biggest bang attack!
An attack this fast and powerful, I won't be able to withstand it for very long! What's taking you so long?
I just do 2 fights in a row against Kid Buu because I won Rock, Paper, Fisters. Rock, Paper, Fisters, good lord, the first time. I've got him on the ropes! Oh no! The classic Kazuya combo! There we go. Hey kid, wanna see an infinite? Vegeta, stand back! I'm gonna hit him with the spirit bomb! Oh, I didn't need to charge the spirit bomb after all. Good job, Vegeta!
How'd you like that?
Eat a dick, Kakarot! Oh shit, I won!
You were too slow, Kakarot! While you were lagging behind, I practically killed him already!
But Boo's definitely still alive, trust me. We'd better finish him off while we've still got the chance.
Well, I'm not letting you take all the glory, so we'll defeat him together! That's the end of Majin Buu. And now,
Very anticlimactic.
the time has come for you to face me, Kakarot!
Lost Lightning for the 99 months of Tier 1. And now I've got to fight him while he's Super Saiyan 3, huh? Ah! Vegeta has cooperated with Goku to defeat Majin Buu. Now, he approaches Goku and demands a fight. Meanwhile, Earth and all the people killed by Majin Buu are revived using the Namekian Dragon Balls that Dende and the others have gathered. Goku and Vegeta revived with the third wish, now face off against one another.
Majin Buu is vanquished, and the two of you still wish to fight?
Of course, we're Saiyans.
He's right, Supreme Kai. What I want more than anything is to fight with Vegeta again.
Give me all you've got, Kakarot!
Wish granted!
If I gave you anything less, I'd probably lose.
That's not Vegeta.
Today, I finally surpass you!
Oh, the soundtrack is sick for this.
Oh, I'm ready, Vegeta.
Getting a lot better at that dodge. Here I come, Kakarot!
We're not finished yet, Kakarot!
Not by a long shot!
I've won!
This is Vegeta's like, now this is the illusion, Vegeta. I'm sorry. This didn't happen.
At last, victory is mine. But I have to say, you must be some kind of freak of nature, Kakarot.
I could almost say the same to you, Vegeta. Even in my Super Saiyan 3 form, I still lost. But what a match, huh? Thank you.
Oh my god. I just realized the joke behind Saiyan. In Japan, it's Saiyajin. Saya is just an anagram of the word vegetable in Japanese, yasai. How long has Dragon Ball been a thing and I'm only now realizing this?
I'm gonna keep on training harder and harder, so next time I'll be the winner.
Really? Well, don't expect it to be as easy as you say. Though it'll only be a matter of time before he catches up to me.
What say we go home, Vegeta? All our friends and family are waiting for us.
Yes, let's depart. For as long as I live, I will become stronger and stronger evermore.
Oh, I understood the Vegeta and vegetable connection. Same with Tarble. Vegeta, vegetable, Tabul. Taburu. The fateful game of rock, paper, scissors. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else along the way here. And make new friends along the way.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
Yeah, Bardock is for like burdock root. Kakarot is a carrot. Broly is broccoli. Raditz is radish. Nappa is for Napa cabbage.
Impudent scum!
It's not time for rock, paper, scissors. I skipped past that because I didn't need to do it again. Gohan is not a Saiyan name. Gohan means like rice or meal.
An attack this fast and powerful, I won't be able to withstand it for very long. What's taking you so long?
Oops. Battle details. Survive the battle against Majin Buu. I love how it's like, do you want the fun stuff? Then actually win.
Any day now, Kakarot!
Damn, that one's so hard to. His is hard to dodge. I don't have the timing of that quite down. Oh no. The world of the Kais, where the water flows like grape soda. Vados is vodka, Whis is whiskey. Arrgh! Vegeta tries to buy time, but Majin Buu defeats him. It is now that Mr. Satan appears and declares that he will vanquish Majin Buu himself. Seeing this, Majin Buu attempts to kill Mr. Satan. But the original Majin Buu splits from Majin Buu and begins to defend Mr. Satan. However, he does not last long. Goku, who is supposed to have been building up his ki, gets exhausted and in turn cannot sustain his transformation. Vegeta smiles wryly, realizing that the tide has turned against them, but he also has an idea. He issues orders to Dende and the others to gather the Namekian Dragon Balls. Vegeta then proceeds to revive Earth and all the people killed by Majin Buu. However, Goku has yet to realize what Vegeta is thinking.
The plan is underway. It's time for you to create a spirit bomb.
Wait, so your big plan is you want me to make a spirit bomb? But even if we had enough time to gather the energy for it, it might not be enough to beat Boo!
It's hard to follow in the game because they don't really like, not only do they not show anything, they also don't like tell. Or they keep some stuff like hidden because it's just based on one person's perspective. Basically, when Majin Buu turned to that kid form, he blew up Earth and everybody on it. Goku saved Vegeta, Dende, and Mr. Satan. Dende being the guardian of Earth along with the Dragon Balls. He had Dende go to Namek to collect their Dragon Balls. The Namekian Dragon Balls can only revive one person at a time, so they used the Namekian Dragon Balls to recreate Earth, and then used the Earth Dragon Balls to revive everybody. Huh.
No, the Earthlings will save themselves for once by contributing every ounce of spirit energy they have. Supreme Kai, I need to make an announcement that every person on Earth will hear. Can you?
Don't worry, I'll do it. It's kind of my specialty. Okay, guys, it's all set. And you can speak not to just Earthlings, but the whole universe if you want.
That's more like it. Citizens of planet Earth, can you hear me? Please listen closely. As I speak, a great warrior is fighting Majin Buu on behalf of all Earthlings. But despite his bravery, the odds are against him.
Oh, shut up, Vegeta.
We need your help. Raise your hands in the air and offer your spirit energy to help us defeat
Oh, at this point,
Buu once
Piranha
and
can
for
revive
all.
groups of people. Okay.
Hey, hardly anyone from outside our circle of friends is giving us their energy.
This isn't good. The fat Majin Buu is about to die. Kakarot, I'll do what I can to buy you a little more time.
Uh-oh. Oh, now I gotta fight him in base form.
Buu.
Ah, he pauses for just a little bit longer than I'm used to. I hit the wrong button.
Hey, idiots! Why aren't you cooperating? Quit yapping and start helping! Or would you rather ignore the request of the great Mr. Satan? I'm kind of in the middle of defeating Majin Buu right now, so the sooner you send your energy, the better!
Please!
Got you!
That's it.
Ah! Oh wait, he's got Big Bang attack? Is this...
Now! Here it comes!
Not yet! Big Bang attack! It didn't kill, no. It was like a little bit short of killing. Thanks to Mr. Satan's pleas, they succeed in collecting enough ki from everyone on Earth.
Blow his evil beak behind away already!
Nice work, Mr. Satan.
Go to hell!
Gya, 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 gya.
Damn it all!
Although the Spirit Bomb proved successful, Goku lacks the power to land a hit on Majin Buu.
Goku, we used Purunga's third wish to heal you. You should be able to power up.
Thank you, Dragon Balls!
Later.
Praise Jesus! Goku's Spirit Bomb completely erases the evil Majin Buu. Vegeta and the others are ready to return to Earth after having their injuries healed. Having been revived by the Dragon Balls, the friends embrace the victorious Goku and Vegeta.
You rule, Dad!
Who'd have thought Vegeta would be such a gifted speaker? That's my husband for you.
Your narration voice is great, thank you. Thus, peace returns to Earth, and perhaps Vegeta will continue to fight for the sake of his beloved family. The end. Yeah, so Vegeta gets nothing in Super. That's wild. Was there an alternate? There was not an alternate path to that. Okay. It was just beat him up. All right, let's check to see if we got the trophy. Yep. All we got left is Gohan, a warrior who is Goku's son with Saiyan blood coursing through his veins. Although he lacks passion for battle, he possesses great potential that is recognized by both his father and Vegeta. When the androids attack, he seeks to attain the power of a Super Saiyan. He then joins Goku to train in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
Cool, let's get underway.
I wonder if this is just gonna go straight to the Cell Saga. Or if it's gonna start in the Saiyan Saga. It starts in Cell Saga, okay. Gohan was determined to train like never before in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber with his father. And all of these actions stem from the words of a mysterious young man. 3 years ago, when Gohan and the others had safely returned to Earth, Frieza, who survived the last battle on planet Namek, descended onto Earth with his army. Gohan and friends detected Frieza's key and arrived immediately, but they found not just Frieza, but a mysterious young man as well. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah! Go to hell! The boy transformed into a Super Saiyan and annihilated the entire Frieza force instantly. Not only that, but he also predicted the place and time when Goku would return to Earth. When Goku arrived as foretold, he gave him a message, then left. His message was that androids would appear and attack the Earth in 3 years' time, and sure enough, the androids appeared and began attacking humans. To make matters worse, Goku collapsed from a heart virus during the ensuing battle. As even more new androids awakened, the situation changed rapidly, and several days passed before Goku finally regained consciousness. At Goku's suggestion, he and Gohan decided to train in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
Wow, it's so bright in here. And my body feels heavy. It's kind of hard to breathe.
Yep, and not only that, but once this door is closed, we're completely cut off from contact with the outside world. Go take a look out back. That's the training area. You'll see the reason why I barely made it a month in here when I was a kid.
Oh, this is crazy. How could this be inside a room? It's bigger than the whole lookout.
That's why it's hyperbolic, Gohan.
Huge empty space.
And it goes on and on like this in every direction. Try not to wander off too far, okay? You might not be able to find your way back.
Yeah, right. And we've got to stay a year, huh?
This would be a great place to just like leave some casks of wine. Like you just make some wine, you got them in the cask, you got them in bottles, you just leave them in here for like for a day and they come back and they're 100 years old.
Come on, we've got to get to work right away.
Like this is a great room to like age things.
Turning you into a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Me? I don't know. I mean, do you really think I can?
Well, sure, why not? I can do it, and you're my son, aren't you? We'll spend some time teaching you how to transform, and then we'll be able to get into the real training.
I like Hyperbolic Time Cellar.
The Doctor or another
right?
Time Lord must
Gravity.
have created the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. The place reeks of Time Lord technology.
Yeah, maybe Toriyama was watching Doctor Who when he created the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
Training takes some getting used to if you've never done it before. Just keep at it, your body will adjust.
Okay, Dad.
Good. At this rate, he's gonna turn out even stronger than I hoped he would.
So who wants a haircut? Son! Time for some corporal punishment!
Gohan, you can do this! Just gotta believe in yourself.
Right!
Son, that was not very cash money of you. While Goku and Gohan continue their training, Cell absorbs the other androids, reaching new heights of power. When they finish training and exit the hyperbolic time chamber, Gohan and Goku are told of a martial arts tournament, the Cell Games, to be held in 9 days. The day of the Cell Games soon arrives, and warriors gather to challenge Cell in his perfect form. The first person to volunteer to fight is Goku. Vegeta and the others stand in awe of the ki generated by Goku and Cell. But as he looks on, Gohan notices that he alone has different understanding of what's happening. Suddenly, Goku puts a halt to the battle. To the surprise of everyone, he announces his surrender, yet that is not the only shocking thing he says.
Time for you to take over, Gohan.
Gohan, go get him!
Me take him on? I don't know.
This is madness, Goku. There's no way the boy can win. I'll admit, Gohan's abilities are far beyond what they used to be. But you're pitting him against a foe even you couldn't beat.
Listen, you have to trust me. Gohan has a power within him that's greater than anything you could possibly imagine. So what do you think? You see me hit Cell with anything you couldn't handle? Have you seen me go at him with anything you don't have?
Well, no, I don't think so. But you were both holding back, right? I'm sure it'd be a lot different if you were going all out.
Son, it's time I talked about the birds and the bees, specifically foreplay.
Now, I don't know about Cell, but I was giving it everything I had. You thought I was holding back because you were gauging my energy against your own.
Gohan, answer me. Is this true?
Yeah?
All right, Gohan. This is it. I need you to go out there and win this one for us, okay? Then we can all go home.
Okay, Dad. I'll do it.
Ah.
You fool! I commend you. You've backed me into a corner.
Uh-oh.
Forcing me to use a barrier.
Raging Masenko Ha!
Why are we fighting? There's no point. We can just
'Cause it's
stop.
fun, Gohan.
Look, I'm giving you the chance to end this without violence. I really don't want to kill you. Even if you are evil, you can still walk away. I'm not interested in fighting you just for the challenge. My dad's the one who cares about that stuff. For as long as I can remember, whenever I got real mad, things would happen around me that I couldn't explain. Crazy things.
A fascinating story, but unwise to tell. If you intend to intimidate Runt, it helps to know a bit about your audience first. Case in point, let's just say for the sake of argument it's true. You have huge reserves of power, and let's just say I'm the sort who wants to see them firsthand.
Shit! Grr. Ah! Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not yet conquered his will. Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage. To push him beyond his limits, Cell decides to switch his target to Goku and the others.
Do not come any closer. It is highly unlikely you could survive such a blast. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me. Huh?
16, wait!
Such a shame, Android 16. But then a mere bomb wouldn't have been enough to destroy me anyway. Oh, 16, looks like you joined the lengthy list of Dr. Giro's failures.
What in the world is that thing?
Pay attention, little ones. Time to make them suffer.
No!
Cell Jr.'s incoming! We are not calling them that!
There are some foes who cannot be reasoned with. You are allowed to fight on the side of justice. Seize upon your anger. Wield it like a weapon. I understand your reluctance, but holding it in is pointless.
That is sound advice. Better than I expected from an appliance. But I'd much rather tear the rage out of him.
Go on. I love the animals and everything about nature. Protect them. For me. They need you.
Birds.
It's time to can it, you worthless scrap.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to business.
Not bad. Take this.
Have to fight!
Gotcha.
Yeah, one hell of a power-up from that, good lord.
Don't get comfortable, boy. Even with luck on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
You're wrong.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory.
Roof. Oh, shit. He just used Explosive Wave for, like, no reason.
I commend you. You've
backed me into a corner. Forcing me to use a barrier. He did. Oh, I missed. It seems like it's 3 attacks that hit with that Masenko. Let me power up the full here. Oh my god, that is how that works! When you power up the Sparking with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you gain, like, massive strength from it.
How is this possible? How can anyone on this measly planet possess so much power?
I'm gonna fucking explode! That's what Cell's gonna do.
Gohan! What are you doing? Finish him!
How do you like my lightning beard, Dad?
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
He threw up 18!
What? Now I actually feel sorry for you.
I want to be perfect! You son of a... Hello! In a few moments, I'll blow myself to bits. I might die, but then so will all of you! This planet will explode in a burst of flame! If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth! No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
Well, I guess I better go clean up my mess.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
Thanks for coming to the Cell Games! Go fuck yourself!
I know that look.
Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. And well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku! No!
Oh, where did Goku go?
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad, what are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not gonna make it home this time.
No.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
But the fact that victory came at the cost of Goku's life weighs heavily on Gohan's shoulders. He cannot seem to escape the shadow of regret. Just then, the ground begins to rumble. From the dust, a flash of light shoots out and pierces Trunks in the chest. What appears before them is Cell, but one who has grown even more powerful than before. Amaranth, thank you for the 25 months of Tier 1. When Cell self-destructed, he protected his core from damage, allowing him to regenerate. It is the revived Cell who struck down Trunks in a surprise attack. The fight begins once again.
Trunks!
Surprised to see me. Something amuse you? Does imminent destruction put a smile on your face?
It was because of my mistake that Dad had to sacrifice himself. It's my fault you put us in that position. I'd have given anything for a chance to do it over again. Now I get one.
You know, except Goku's dead and he's a lot more powerful now, but...
Then let's see if you've got the power to back up your words. Luck won't be on your side this time. You won't survive this time. I am done playing games. It's time I ended this.
Infinite time! Hi, Bug.
What you doing?
Too slow.
I got distracted by a little bug. Woo! Barely got it off. Yeah. Hey, I got him! With the Kamehameha!
Too slow. Too slow. There's a lot more where this came from. You fool. Forget it.
Gotta stop this, no matter what.
Punch, kick, punch.
That's enough.
Punch.
Too slow. Inside. You won't survive this time.
That's one way to get him.
Damn you! If anyone's going to defeat Cell, it's going to be me!
I kind of wonder if I was supposed to win that one. Having lost Trunks, it is do or die for Vegeta as he confronts Cell. He pours all his power into his attacks. However, even after consecutive energy blasts from Vegeta, those never work and Cell still stands unharmed. Vegeta collapses from Cell's counterattack. Just as Cell moves in for the kill, Gohan dives in at the last minute, costing him the use of his left arm. Victory is in sight for Cell, who gathered enough ki to annihilate the entire solar system, and is about to fire his attack at Gohan and the others.
Please, forgive me, Dad. Earth is doomed, and it's all my fault.
Just as Gohan is about to give up, a voice reaches him from somewhere unknown. It is the voice of Goku, speaking to him from Otherworld.
Hey! Don't go giving up now! That's not the Gohan I know!
Dad? Is that you?
Oh no, he's hallucinating.
Listen to me! I promise you can beat him! You just gotta believe in yourself, Gohan! Right now, you're the strongest person in the whole universe!
Right!
One hand?
I'll see you in hell! I'll put this to rest. Goodbye! No!
Can barely see Vegeta through the particle effects.
No! This can't be! I am perfection!
Thanks to Gohan's victory over Cell, Earth is saved and the battle is finished. Gohan and the others suggest reviving Goku with the Dragon Balls, but that wish cannot be granted. Goku has already accepted his fate and announces that he's going to stay in the other world. Gohan and his friends have grown much from the battle. As they mourn the loss of Goku, they return to their daily lives on a peaceful Earth. 7 years later... You got Bojack! Shut up, Bojack! Defeat Cell? Oh, maybe there's one where you don't defeat Cell. Let me see what other... Could I done any other... No, that's the only split I could have done so far. I'm assuming it's defeat Cell quickly. Defeat Cell and Cell Jr. quickly. Okay. I wonder what the point of no return is on that.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect.
You and the Makon Kosapo! Stop defending, you ding-dong.
You got what you wanted!
Alright.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power...
Oh my god.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to business.
I don't know if I hit him or not.
I gotta win this!
It does a ton of damage.
Don't get comfortable, boy. Even with luck on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
You're wrong.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory.
I'm no helicopter parent. Sink or swim, bitch. I think I'm going to run for now. This better hit. It missed. And he's running away again. Hopefully that was fast enough. Unlocked 40 characters, excludes add-on characters. Well, I think I did get it because otherwise it wouldn't have unlocked a character. I beat him! He's dead! When the dust settles, Gohan has achieved victory over Cell. He looks up at the sky at a world free from Cell's menace.
Gohan! Well done. You really are my son.
You know, Goku, you didn't have to get the DNA test to rub it in, okay?
Dad!
Thanks to Gohan's heroism, peace is returned to Earth. How come you don't use the Super Z Dash? I can't figure out how to do it. I use an Xbox controller just for the sake of this. You double tap it. So right trigger and A twice. I did that and it doesn't seem to work. Do I not have to be holding forward while I'm doing it?
All right, time to go.
Ah! Double tap it twice without moving the stick. Okay, that was the issue with the stick. Time passes following the battle with Cell, and Gohan begins attending high school in a faraway Satan city so he can study to become a scholar. Disguised as Great Saiyaman, lover of justice, Gohan works hard to hide his true identity as he brings down evildoers. But one day his secret is discovered by Videl, Mr. Satan's daughter. Videl threatens to reveal Great Saiyaman's true identity to the world if he doesn't participate in the next world tournament, so Gohan relents. Goku overhears from the other world and announces that he will also take part in the world tournament, returning to the world of the living for just one day. Hi, big guy. Gohan is overjoyed hearing that he can reunite with Goku after a long period of absence, and begins training with Goten to prepare for the world tournament. As he watches Videl struggle with her match with Spopovich, Gohan trembles with rage. Hey, calm down. If you go out there, you'll be disqualified.
I don't like where this is going. It wasn't much, but that was still an energy blast he released.
Don't be fooled. He won't risk being disqualified. The man's
Christian.
intentionally holding back.
All right, you guys can wrestle for a little bit, but don't be too rough, okay?
Yeah, but how?
Something he's done between now and the last tournament has given the guy powers way beyond what's natural to him.
I got him. They can wrestle for a little bit. Hey, in the background, okay?
But I don't know what it is. I just know something's up.
Yeah, like, I'm the kind of gal to give up.
Just give up while you still can! You fought well! It's time to throw in the towel! I've seen enough! That's it! Now, you answer to me!
What do you think you're doing, man? Keep it together!
No!
No! Ooh, okay. If I stay, let's do attempt to stop the fight, because if I stay calm and that, then that like, that's going the normal route. I want to do the other route.
Think you're a big man, huh?
No, Gohan!
Hey, wait, Gohan!
Gohan?
I am taking you down.
Yo, I like the drip of the sunglasses with the Super Saiyan hair.
Spopovich! This is not over! I promise you that!
Ring out! Defender of justice, I am the Great Saiyaman!
This is it!
Time to kill a man!
Finish you off!
Kamehameha!
I think I missed. Oh, that just restores my ki completely, but doesn't do anything else. Okay.
Shoot! That's enough!
Do you think there's an alternate to the alternate where it's like, defeat Spopovich quickly? I got Videl as a playable character. When it becomes Gohan's turn to fight, he turns into a Super Saiyan in the arena, but moments later, Spopovich and Yamu interfere and drain Gohan's energy, causing him to collapse. Gohan asked the Supreme Kai, who was on a level higher than King Kai, to heal him. After being healed, Gohan catches up with Goku and the others, and they continue chasing after Spopovich and Yamu. Along the way, Gohan and friends are told about Majin Buu and the wizard Babidi, so they infiltrate Babidi's spaceship and begin battling his subordinates. Goku and Vegeta fight off a series of onrushing enemies with ease. Next up is Gohan.
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping up with your training regimen?
Of course, Dad.
Sad to say, your boy's got it in his head that peacetime means he can take it easy. As things are now, I could knock him over in my sleep.
Some alternate timelines converge back into the normal one.
But, just as we saw with Cell, if he loses his temper and snaps again, we still may be in for a show.
It can't be! Dabura!
For a human, you're quite skilled. You've earned a warrior's respect. That said, I'm afraid I've come here to halt your progress.
Your boss must be in a real panic to send you out so early. Did we make the little guy that nervous? Pathetic.
Do you take pleasure in taunting? Or are you just stalling for time?
I don't think so. It's my turn, so I'm taking you on myself.
Hang on, I need to spit on Krillin and Piccolo.
Excuse me?
You're excused!
You dare to mock the great Dabura?
I think I might have made a mistake. Oh dear. Wow, he's very fast with that.
My turn now. Shoot!
I'm gonna kick your ass!
I'll give you a fight.
I can't tell if I'm missing or not.
Foolish.
Demon gas! There we go!
Got you. I'll give you a fight.
There we go. I was missing. Adult Gohan outfit too. My proficiency with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan went up. We get that outfit, the Ken doll outfit. Thanks to Gohan's unleashed power, Dabura is defeated, and the team proceeds to defeat Babidi, who has lost a key ally. With that, Majin Buu's revival has been successfully prevented.
Wow, good work, Gohan. You handled that no problem. Want to go a few rounds with your old man?
Huh?
Having saved the Earth, our heroes return to the fight in the World Tournament. The battle is not to defend their home, but merely to test their strength. Yeah, I did it. I did it, Dad. This one actually doesn't really... I think this probably just changes who I fight, because I'm pretty sure if I choose the other one, I fight Kibito. Let's try that one, then.
All right.
Let me see what happens when I calm down. It shouldn't, like, skip the fight. Because Kibito's like, I want to see your power as a Super Saiyan. Damn it!
Spopovich, this is not over. I promise you that.
I used to have flowing hair. It just skips the battle?
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping...
Battle details. Survive the battle against Demon King Dabura.
You dare to mock the great Dabura?
Over here.
Kind of curious what the cooldown time is.
This is it.
Foolish.
Bring it on. No way you're gonna stop me now.
I'm having such a good time.
My turn now. Shoot.
Foolish.
This will finish it. My turn now.
I just gotta pelt him until I just gotta pelt him until
My turn now.
until the battle ends. There we go. You spam it up and the game's like, okay, you can move on. I almost knocked over my water bottle. Dabura's next strategy is to have Babidi manipulate Vegeta. Gohan and friends leave their duel in search of Babidi, but Majin Buu successfully revives by absorbing the battle energy of Goku and Vegeta. Gohan attempts to flee the scene with the Supreme Kai, but they are intercepted, and in the ensuing attack blows them far away. Gohan takes a heavy blow, causing him to lose consciousness. Vegeta soon arrives on the battlefield and takes over the fight with Majin Buu.
Farewell, Bulma. Trunks.
And even you,
Kakarot.
Vegeta self-destructs in hopes of defeating Majin Buu. However, even a self-sacrificing attack such as this does not affect Buu. When Gohan regains consciousness, he finds he is in the land of the Kais. He has narrowly escaped destruction at the hands of Buu thanks to the Supreme Kai. In order to defeat Buu, Gohan heroically pulls out the Z-Sword, which is said to give great power to the one who wields it. Goku, who is about to return to the Otherworld, follows Gohan's ki to his location. When Gohan and Goku test the sharpness of the Z-Sword, the sword breaks, releasing the Elder Kai who has been sealed inside. The Elder Kai commences a long ceremony to extend Gohan's power beyond his limits. With that power, Gohan returns to Earth.
It's Goku!
No, it's not my dad. It's my brother. He's okay.
Come on, Piccolo, you're supposed to be the one who's able to, like, detect this stuff easier.
What? That can't be.
I'm glad I wasn't too late.
Gohan, I'm glad to see you're okay. You weren't dead after all.
No, it was a close call. But then the Supreme Kai saved me and took me back to his world. Where's everyone else?
Dead.
Majin Buu ate them. They're all dead.
He didn't eat Chi-Chi, he just crushed the egg.
What? They were very tasty. Buu turned them all to chocolate. A satisfying snack.
Do you like eggs?
So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No. I want to kill you.
Oh, well. Buu, remember now. You're the one I blasted to the next continent. Yes, back in that wasteland.
Flashback to when he got blasted back to the wasteland.
Over here, dumbass.
Whoa! Gohan, language! Ooh! Special grab animation. No!
End of the line.
I'll give you a fight.
Ultimate Gohan Burst Rush! Uh-oh.
End of the line.
I'll give you a fight.
Yay. I got 5 oh, dude, there's an achievement for special throws. Gohan manages to push back Majin Buu to the brink, but Majin Buu makes himself explode and disappears. Then after Gohan and the others had searched for an hour, Majin Buu surprises everyone by reappearing on his own.
Here comes the hero of justice!
Skipped a couple of steps here, but yeah. For some reason, Majin Buu begins to taunt Goten and Trunks. The two of them then fuse and transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But at that moment, both Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and the distracted Piccolo are absorbed by Majin Buu.
Be honest, Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Martian.
Not gonna, here, I just want to say this just because, like, I love the Metamoran, the Metamoran fusion outfit. It's so good. I don't care where the clothes come from. It's just a really cool outfit.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault, kid. I'm supposed to be the absolute strongest fighter in the universe, but you were stronger. I knew I had to do something. That's when I got the idea. If I could absorb that curious little fuse child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable.
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you any smarter. A wise fighter wouldn't be telling all this to his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
Uh-oh, he's pulling a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy me.
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Goteek's power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
I'll give you a fight.
Fast rush. Impossible!
End of the line.
Ow, ow.
I'll give you a fight.
I missed! Completely of my own free will, I missed!
You can't win.
Oh my god, look at how much he healed!
It's no use. You fell for it.
Oh, this isn't a beat him quickly one.
You can't win. I'll give you a fight.
I didn't know this. First off, I didn't know this Boo had a healing skill. Second, I didn't realize it would have healed 2 full bars. Gohan is struggling in battle when Goku appears after receiving Life Force from the Elder Kai. With him, he carries out the Potara that would allow them to fuse. However, Gohan fails to catch the Potara that his father throws to him. Taking advantage of Gohan's distraction, Majin Buu absorbs him. Just then, Goku senses a familiar and powerful ki that has suddenly arrived on Earth. Using instant transmission, he goes to its source in search of aid. Vegeta then returns from the other world for only a day to fuse with Goku and become the strongest warrior ever known, Vegito. Despite having absorbed Gohan, Buu is easily overpowered by Vegito, but in order to save his friends, the fused Saiyan allows himself to be consumed by Buu. Thanks to Goku and Vegeta, Gohan and the victims of Majin Buu have been saved. As a result, Majin Buu transforms and lets loose a massive ki wave. Gohan and the others aren't able to make it in time for Goku's instant transmission, leaving them to be annihilated along with the Earth. However, thanks to the team's heroics, Earth and all the people who had been wiped off the map are brought back in their place. Majin Buu perishes instead. Peace is restored to Earth once again. I would laugh so hard. Hey, we unlocked Popovich. I would laugh so hard if that was just the end of it. But no, it does go into the God of Destruction, Beerus stuff. There is an alternate path here. I can only assume, yeah, I can check the details. Oh no, I can't check the details here. I can only assume it's beat Majin Buu quickly.
Be on it.
Hey, Bug. Defeat Majin Buu quick. I have no idea what the timing is for this because he didn't say anything before.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotenks. Ow. Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotenks' power is even shorter than before.
God,
so I'll
so much exchange there.
Quick. That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
I'll give you a fight.
Hame!
You can't win.
I'll give you a fight.
I think this should kill him? I'm pretty sure the Kamehameha during this does more than 10,000 damage. Yep. Hopefully that was fast enough. Majin Buu is weakened after losing the power of Gotenks' fusion and tries to absorb Gohan. However, Gohan senses that he's being targeted and instantly evades the attack. Then Gohan then fights Majin Buu with his full strength and emerges victorious. The threat to the Earth vanishes and peace has been restored. Neato. Next up, there's a split path here. I'm assuming it's beat Frieza.
All right, time to go.
Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan, with Videl and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protest and departs to train on the faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza Force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
You also haven't really trained much, so...
Suit yourself.
You are tracksuit Gohan.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace...
Masenko!
This is it. This'll finish you off. Kamehameha!
Lord Frieza! So hard to find good help these days.
You falling for it. Be gone!
Gohan looks so skinny.
Be gone!
Not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Man, I got my butt kicked.
Shoot!
I got playable Pan from GT. And that should be the end of this saga.
Miserable Saiyan, I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me. Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better—
That's what you get for losing, GT Pan. Go on.
I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales. This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Ah, my glue bark!
Piccolo? Piccolo? Piccolo!
Dun 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 dun. Following Gohan's massive ki blast, Goku and Vegeta use instant transmission to return to Earth.
Dad, you've gotta beat him.
Please, Daddy, I gotta run to you to make sure I'm gonna die. Daddy.
A battle ensues between Goku, showing the results of his training, and Frieza, hell-bent on revenge. The two show off their new transformations. At the end of the grueling battle, Goku proves victorious over Frieza yet again, and the Earth is saved. After battling Frieza, Gohan swears to become stronger for the sake of those precious to him, and asks Piccolo to help train him. And that's the entirety of Resurrection F. Jesus Christ! Jump a lot here! Struggle against Frieza. I'm assuming what I need to do is defeat Frieza. Oh yeah, that's right, we skipped Zamasu!
What are you and your army?
Battle details. Defeat the Frieza soldier and then corner Frieza.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
If you're threatening that peace, then die.
Turn now. This'll finish you off. Kamehameha!
I think I'm getting better at defeating these guys faster, considering what my strategy is now. Where's Frieza?
This is it.
Where is he? Oh, he's over there!
Not bad, boy.
This'll finish you off. Kamehameha!
Holy cow, I'm able to get 3 of those combos in before having to go nuclear on him. I've reached player level 20, which I think also gives me Zamasu and Goku Black without having to wish for him. As Gohan takes the battle to Frieza, the latter recognizes his power and decides to transform.
Would you mind piping down? I've underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyans surprise me and aggravate me to no end.
Hello.
This is it.
Would you mind piping down?
Over here. Over here.
This is stupid.
I'll give you a fight.
What the?
I know this sounds gauche, but I'm going to have to transform into Golden Frieza.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me?
Put to shame in battle by 2 Saiyans already. I am not allowing another one to be added to the list. Bring it on. No way you're gonna stop me now.
I like the bicycle kick. Slowly rotates down.
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here.
Nice! My brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side.
Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all. Die!
Ah! Piccolo's glue bark!
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this.
Super Saiyan Blue?
That everyone has had to suffer. What?
Wait! Let me transform! Oh, Ultimate, okay.
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we?
I misread follow suit as fursuit for some reason. This is my persona, monkey!
I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now,
My persona is a polar bear named Frieza!
But no promises. Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
Why is it not focusing on
so sad that your
Gohan?
efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, they'll soon perish by my golden might.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable.
Frieza, you're done!
This is gonna start with a charge. Gohan, who recovered his combat instincts, and Frieza, who had returned from Hell with even greater powers. Their fight begins once again.
I'd love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
You'll never get the chance.
Lag beam!
Myself.
You sure you got your combat instincts back there, buddy?
You're in my way. How dare you shoot?
Oh boy.
You're in my way.
My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Well, I better blow up the planet then.
This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan. I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet. Never come back.
Oh, wait, you're dead. Never mind.
You bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan!
Nice going, big bro!
Frieza, probably. Gohan, you no good son of a monkey.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
It's just like how I was against Cell.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be. While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
Now go live in the wild for 6 months. Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body.
I can't take him serious with that hate cut.
I mean, like, the haircut's changed now. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kais. At the urging of Elder Kai, he works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes, and Gohan receives word from Goku about a tournament against Universe 6.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
At the tournament, Gohan is matched against a powerful enemy named Hit. Their fight draws the attention of every universe.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train.
I'm sorry, is Gohan suffered a concussion and now he's just like, I don't know. Like, he's hallucinating all this? I did it. I'm more powerful than Vegeta and my dad.
This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course. but his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Am I having a stroke? Did Vegeta just compliment someone else?
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
You claim all the what-ifs are concussions? I mean, like, here's the thing. The Vegeta one where he beats Goku, and only the one where he beats Goku, and this one where Vegeta compliments him, I can see as concussions.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
On a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Oh my god! They find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks, it's me!
Gohan!
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's words. Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens and something strange happens near the city.
It can't be.
Gohan Black? Trunks rushes towards the city and Gohan and the others follow. No way!
It's him.
Is that me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit.
Oh, please tell me he's got
I never
dialogue.
expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan.
I swear I was fucking kidding.
Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body.
NGL. Given Trunks' history with Gohan and his timeline, I feel like Gohan Black would have made for a more compelling arc for the anime.
I mean, Gohan's a much more interesting character than Goku anyway, so I feel like a lot of stuff with Gohan would have been better than what we got.
Begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet.
Myself.
Oh, is that what you think? Fine then.
Oh my god, Gohan's embraced the Dark Hado!
Let's go beyond. This is horrible. It's like I'm fighting an evil reflection of myself.
I was wondering if they were gonna put any what-if characters in the game. Unless this is just a reskin of Goku Black. Which would not surprise me in the least.
How did this sparking episode somehow become the most metal and insane yet?
I know, right?
This is it.
But why? Why does it even exist?
Okay. I'm really gonna have to explain the Goku Black stuff, huh? So, because remember, Goku is also dead in the future. So how did Goku Black come to be? It's because when Goku, or in this case, Gohan, went to go see Zamasu and, like, proved his battling ability against him, Zamasu became intrigued, and then in, like, this particular timeline, took Use the Super Dragon Balls to trade bodies with them, then use the time rings to jump timelines to be in the one to be in Trunks' future. It's all alternate timeline bullshit. What I don't understand is how Mai de-aged.
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger.
And he killed Chi-Chi and Goten, yeah.
This is bad.
I just killed my own body. Oh. In the midst of their fight, the space-time field of the sky begins to warp, and then the man called Black is pulled into his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he's training under Beerus. He is now on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice.
Justice! The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers to help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It is a special item that only Elder Kai are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice under Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears and the battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Are we gonna get fused? Are we gonna get fused Zamasu with Gohan's haircut? Are we gonna get Super Saiyan Rose Gohan Black?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So, you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming? Such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome. In paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan One. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body?
I am immortal.
He just healed himself.
We're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
This isn't Code Lyoko. Return to the past now! As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied.
As far as I can tell, we never saw the Pilaf gang during the Buu arc, so they could have made the wish sometime in the 7-year gap when Goku was dead. We see old variants during the GT saga, but that's its own thing.
But Piccolo's dead. And they wouldn't have gotten Dende, so there wouldn't be Dragon Balls. Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity. But since the Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo.
What joke was it? I see Sayu made the same fucking joke.
Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Oh, the Code Lyoko joke.
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
I'm fused with a good Namekian and the previous Guardian of the Earth. Any evil I had has been washed away by goodness.
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Yeah. Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he fights them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen.
Oh, please. Oh, it's Ultimate Gohan. It's Ultimate Gohan Rose.
In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I, too, can draw on my innermost strength.
Oops, hang on a sec. Phones are dying. Master Mutaito! That's a shame. I would have liked to see pink-haired Gohan.
As a god! Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me? You can't win. This is for you. I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance. Flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul inhabiting this body? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu, the god defeated by a mere mortal. You, with the unlimited power of the Super Dragon Balls, I cast off my old skin. Here I stand. My mind, in your time, has come.
The time has come. For you to die! I guess Zamasu would have killed Videl and Pan.
For anyone not aware, Gohan Black is a character that happened before Sparking and is an amazing callback to the Dragon Ball Heroes arcade game in Japan.
Oh, damn!
Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
Fuse.
Worship me. Give great
I think it's...
justice incarnate!
I can't tell if it's Gohan's hair or not, to be honest.
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light. Blades of Judgment.
It does look different. It looks shorter.
Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. What did you do to my wife and daughter?
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
No! Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them
Tom,
each a senzu.
unless you are miming the whole thing, your mic might be too close to the game audio.
What? It shouldn't be. Do you have a second instance of the stream open? They head out to face Zamasu again. Oh, you were talking about my mouth moving. I was probably just doing that.
Power drawn out by a god? Disgusting! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
Shoot!
Oh, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
You can't win.
Uh-oh.
To fall at the hands of a god, is it not?
Oh, God, he just slapped me.
Beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute.
Yeah, the hair is shorter.
It's over. Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god!
Holy cow, I'm biffing this.
No, no.
No.
You can't win.
I'll give you a fight.
I think View Zamasu is probably my favorite character to play as in this game, just because of the bitch slap in his super.
I mean, we have a perfect frame of reference given the wig you have on.
You know what? I didn't think of that. That was that. You know, you ain't wrong.
Go on.
But then the View Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Look, since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing?
I wish superhero stuff was in base game because this would have been the perfect time to introduce Beast Gohan.
I mean, they'll probably do like a superhero time. They'll probably have a lot of manga stuff as a DLC. I imagine Moro's going to be playable at some point.
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
Ultra Ego, Black Frieza, yeah, a lot of stuff needs to like get up here. Granola.
We're
close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one Senzu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
First DLC is superheroes, second and third are going to be Daima related. Okay.
You're right. We go together.
It's all the mini versions of the main characters. Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle.
You scum! Crush you all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history! Shoot! Here
End of the line.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons for some of these.
You cannot keep up with me!
I'll give you a fight.
I don't think I need to use Trunks at all. Oh no, never mind, Trunks isn't here. Push it to the limit.
End of the line.
Walk along a razor's edge. Time to kill this deity dead.
Shoot.
Here I am.
Not done yet.
Not what I wanted to do, but I guess I was able to make something happen. Walk along a razor's edge.
You can't win. I'll give you a fight.
Yeah. Xenoverse is kind of the follow-up to Dragon Ball Online. Impossible!
You would be less than nothing without that divine power! You pathetic mortals!
Hey.
Heathens, this body is divine sanctity! How dare you! How dare you lay a finger on me! I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Go on. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
I'm sorry, are we fighting again, or is it? Oh, here we go, sparking episode.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko!
Oh, shit!
You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah!
Despite the fact that he was half immortal.
Quick! Use this guy!
Oh, yeah!
Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil Containment Wave!
Mahuba!
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
Made sure the seal's in place. Now he's in the jar.
It worked! We did it! Your future. Your whole timeline is safe now.
Oh gods, not the jar.
Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
The jar.
Yeah, it's finally over.
You know, insert Tails. All's well that ends well. Meanwhile.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
And also nothing at the same time.
That's so.
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. Complete the strongest warrior chapter of Gohan's saga. And we never, ever, ever, ever have to see Goku Black again. Right?
All right, time to go.
Gohan has been made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the Tournament of Power. Hearing that the losing universes would be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as a defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the Tournament of Power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighter's instincts. He takes Piccolo's warning to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The Tournament of Power finally begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's backs and whittle down their enemies, but as the Battle Royal heats up, they shift to fighting individually. How many times is Kel gonna go berserk? Powerful foes arrive, one after the other. The result of Gohan's training show. And he has conquered his merciful nature. He fights without letting up, surviving almost until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Once Gohan's battle is finished and his exhaustion is at his peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan.
Would you mind piping down? I suppose the cat is out of the bag now.
And I can't fly in the tournament to Power Stadium. Or Arena.
You've fallen for it. Shoot. This is it. You've fallen for it.
Oh, have I? Have I really? What, pray tell, have I fallen for, Frieza? What, pray tell, have I fallen for?
This'll finish you off. Kamehameha!
Wait, Gohan! I'm on your team! Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then from behind him...
Look, he got back up! Gohan, are you gonna be okay?
Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back. So then I chose to play along with whatever you had planned.
Well, if you had been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At least we know for certain that Frieza is truly on our side.
I don't think I'd go that far.
Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory.
You should join the Frieza Force.
Shall we?
Actually, that'd be an interesting, what if story. Goku fails to protect the Earth, from Raditz in particular, and then Gohan gets raised as a warrior in the Frieza Force. Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give it his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo, and they progress through the tournament. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one and are erased, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win, but Gohan, Goku, and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy. Before long, only Universes 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dispo and comes to his aid. Now he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me.
Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now. Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together.
Push it to the limit.
You can't win.
You're going down. Shoot. Super maximum light speed. Keep up the pace. Gotcha.
I'll give you a fight.
Please hit. Okay, good. I was afraid I was gonna just collide with the beam and slide past him. Shit.
Come on. Not going to work.
Damn, dude. I'm getting good at this game.
You're moving a lot quicker than I expected.
Yeah, same here, actually. Gohan joins forces with Frieza to defeat Dispo. His only remaining opponents are Jiren and Toppo. Gohan falls to his knees from exhaustion after the fight with Dispo. Meanwhile, Frieza joins Android 17 in taking Toppo. The battle's intensity rapidly escalates. At that moment, a change occurs in Toppo as he suffers a relentless onslaught of attacks from Frieza and Android 17. He abandons his ideals of justice to become a true god of destruction. His attack drives Frieza and Android 17 back. The outlook of the battle turns grim. Fuel Arcano, thank you for the 2 months of tier 1 saying, what do you call Snoop Dogg and a hot air balloon? Higher than usual. Gohan had been concentrating on recovering, but now he goes to the aid of the others by confronting Toppo, now a god of destruction. I think this is an alternate route because I think Gohan was knocked out by this point.
Frieza! 17! Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being. I will face you. Fight me, here and now.
You need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me.
You think your trivial cause can compete with a destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause. And to serve it.
So he's moved from binary to binary?
That's very true. One binary to another.
I will forsake all else.
You dare call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Same here, Vegeta. I won't give up if you don't.
What the? Get out of here!
Then let's do this!
I can take it myself!
Our universe will remain, no matter the price. Okay! I will crush you.
Okay.
This is the end.
Woo!
I'll give you a fight.
Ooh!
If that's how you want it, I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy, even if it means I disappear with you!
End of the line.
I won't let you disappear, Vegeta. We're gonna win this.
Together! The acronym GOD in chat confused me. They let a god in. Oh, god of destruction.
Toppo!
Toppo from Universe 11 has been eliminated.
5? Just hide, Gohan!
Time is up.
Then that means...
As the team with the most warriors still in the arena...
Wait, seriously?
Universe 7 is victorious!
We ran out the clock!
Whoa. We won, guys!
Oh, I still wanted to fight!
What are you so surprised about? You're the one who promised we'd win.
I did, didn't I?
Now come on. Stand up and accept your victory before we go home without you.
Yeah. Thanks, Vegeta.
I thought Gohan was gonna have to fight Jiren.
Everybody's waiting for us.
Universe 7 reigns victorious, and for their wish, they ask Super Shenron to revive the other universes that had been erased. With his selfless request granted, the half-Saiyan hero and his team return home, where he is welcomed by his loving family.
Goku will be so mad he couldn't go Ultra Instinct.
You know what? That's true. Oh, damn, that was a wait, hold the phone. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I get it now. It was just that split path. Now it goes on as normal.
All right, time to go.
You know what's funny is that in the grand scheme of things, I probably beat them faster than they actually did in canon. And yet by the time Vegeta and Gohan finished beating, quote-unquote, finished beating Toppo, time was up. Which means Goku, Frieza, and 17 just held off Jiren. Unable to completely trust Frieza. We've actually been through this before, so I'm going to skip it.
For now, let's work as a
Battle details. Defeat Dispo and defeat Dispo quickly, so I just
team,
gotta...
assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me.
Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now. Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together. Super maximum light speed.
What did that do? I don't notice anything different on his character.
Justice. Keep up the pace. Shoot. Keep up the pace. You're going down. Gotcha.
I'll give you a fight.
I think I waited long enough. I actually kind of got carried away and just kept fighting. Frieza drains every last reserve of his energy fighting Dispo.
He caught me off guard.
This is new.
There. That ought to do it.
What?
My job is to knock you out. And I don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader. And now we get to the fun part.
Special beam cannon!
Don't look so anxious, Dispo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Don't do it!
Hey, big guy. Gohan and Dispo fall from the arena and into the spectator seats. Gohan apologizes to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns his gaze back to the arena and continues to watch the fight. Goku and his companions fight heroically and achieve victory over Jiren. As the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Shenron to restore the universes that have been erased, and his wish is granted. The Tournament of Power is over. Gohan and the other others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. All right, let's see if we got the trophy. Complete all 21 sagas in episode battle. And we got the trophy. So we've completed everybody's story in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Honestly, Zamasu was very fun to play as.
Wow, everybody's here.
Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, we got a Shenron wish. Can we make a new what if? Yeah. The bonus battles? What are the bonus battles? I thought this was going to be the last time I played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for a while. I want to complete an episode battle. You've done them all. I guess I want more outfits. Where's Zenny? Titles I don't really care much about. Wishes, get your wishes here.
Yes, sir. Very well. Your wish has been granted.
Buy stuff in the store. The blue screen of death. No, it's just the sky.
Say hi to Mr. Popo for me. Goku!
Time for shopping.
Is there anything special that you want?
Oh yeah, I was gonna get, okay. Got over 1 million, so I could buy out the rest of this stuff.
You won't see one of these every day, trust me. Impressive! You've got a good eye. A big spender, huh? Spending money always feels so good. A big spender, huh? Spending money always feels so good. Wow! You must be almost as rich as me. You won't see one of these every day.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Wow!
I like giving myself
Be
options.
almost as rich as me.
Alright.
Yo!
These are, they're buffs that you can like customize.
What's that?
It's been a week.
Zeno's orders?
Just the right time. You're back again. Wow.
Personally,
Collect
I'd wish to make Cooler Cannon.
Not a bad wish.
Yo!
Time to take a look at my stamp. I'm pretty sure, I think the stamp book are dailies.
You did very well.
Goku, did you come?
Okay, see ya!
So what are bonus battles?
Well, hey there, Goku.
Hello?
Oh, hi, girls.
Oh yeah. So one thing you can do in the encyclopedia is like, let's say like, it's like, you know, I could learn a little bit more about like everybody else here, but let's say like, you know, let's see, who would be a good one? Roshi.
I shall wish for more OG Dragon Ball characters other than Kid Goku.
Yeah, same here.
This old fossil is a legendary martial artist who's trained Goku and Krillin since they were kids.
He's a skilled fighter and all, but why oh why does he have to be such a pervert?
Uh-huh. I've heard a lot of rumors about this guy.
You think
He's
Master...
looked the same for so many years. Think he's got some kind of ancient technique to keep himself from aging?
You think Master Roshi's my real name? Do I have Dabura unlocked? Yes, okay. So here's the thing. Dabura was in heaven with Chi-Chi, Bulma, and Videl during the Buu Saga, so I'm really hoping they say something about him.
I hear this guy is the king of the demon realm.
You've met him, Chi-Chi!
The look of him definitely screams evil to me.
Why would such an important figure kneel to someone like Babidi? It makes no sense.
It was Babidi's magic that made him into his servant. Eventually, Buu transformed him into a cookie and gobbled him up.
It must be harsh for the demon world now that they've got no king.
Oh, it was filler.
Any family?
Dang. How did he go to heaven? Because hell would be too much in his own domain, so in order to truly send him to hell, they sent him to heaven.
Give me a warning next time.
I'm gonna have a heart attack!
Goten, get a load of this!
Custom battle. Most battles allow you to play battles featuring tons of different characters and effects. Some battles may be locked at first and can only be played after completing other certain bonus battles. Completing a bonus battle, you'll be able to view which effects it used and copy them when creating your own custom battles. You'll also be able to receive rewards the first time you complete bonus battle, hone your skills, and try to compete. Oh man, there's probably a ton of these. Master's Mentor. No limit, transformation limits. Okay. Trunks escaped from the future ruled by Goku Black, but can't help but grieve the world they left behind. Hey, Trunks. Mr. Piccolo, it's been too long. Future, where you were, is in dire straits, it seems. Yes, Goku Black killed them all. Not looking for revenge, then? That's impossible for me as I am now. I'm pretty much helpless. Take a stance. Huh? Yeah! What did Gohan teach you? Let me see this for myself. Master's Mentor. Your real problem is that your spirit is broken. I'll smash you flat!
Everyone! Don't make a sound, or it might be your last.
That's weird. Is that all Gohan taught you?
What's wrong?
Wide open.
I'll end this!
It's kinetic energy.
Can't handle it.
Can't handle the truth. Ugh. Good. Keep it up. Don't worry. You're plenty strong. Thank you so much, Mr. Piccolo. The world that Gohan tried to protect. You must save it. Understood! With this new promise, Trunks returns to the future. Will our heroes be able to defeat Goku Black? Win! You, oh, wait, what? Oh, damn. Jesus, there's a lot that's involved in this. Unlocked by beating a certain battle. Cyberman's comeback. Welcome to the Frieza Force! Jeez. Low class warrior, high class warrior, elite Saiyan warrior, legendary Super Saiyan warrior. All. Insanely difficult, strongest in the world. I should make a custom battle at some point, but I think I'm gonna call it.
Wow!
I think I'm gonna play those on my own time. I think they had Gohan in the Frieza Force. Oh my god!
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
I motion that you shut up.
Yep, it's all set.
Wow, that Mai has voice lines. My oh my.
All right, let's go.
Goku!
How's Mr. Popo? It's me, Tamasu. All right, let's check to see if we got any fan art. I know I saw some in there before. So we go see on Zadfa. A little bit of a shorter stream tonight, but I'm tired. To make up for Friday, sorry, to make up for Sunday, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Not sure what though. What am I looking for?
What do I want?
There we are. All right. First up, we've got Tomaverse in the Tournament of Power. We have Chauncey Frida because Daddy's Boy and Racism. Tiff018 because Robot. Crabitron17 because Robot. Mario Kart Goblin Glimbo. Krillin because he loves bread and 18 is a toaster here. Tom Goku, protagonist. Sean Rocks Vegeta, Dark Parallel protagonist. Autumn Gohan, genetic offshoot of Protag. Chat is Roshi, brings guidance while having a problematic side. Krug Piccolo, Big Green, and Slizzard is Tien, is one of a duo.
Do you have a wish you'd like to make?
I like that. Oh yeah, chat from Baldur's Gate. My god.
What do I want?
And next one, Luna. With my new current hyperfixation of Moomin, I decided to draw Tom as a Moomin. There I am. I'm a Moomin.
and keeping a close eye
Thank you
on
guys
the
so
people
much
of
for
Earth.
that.
You aren't around as much after all.
Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy. What time is it? Not time for you to say goodnight yet. You hop up? You want to say something?
What do you usually spend your time doing, Dende?
You want to give kiss? Hello, buddy. Yes, thank
What do you
you.
usually spend your time doing, Dende?
You hop down? Can you hop down, big guy?
Hope I can
All
still
right.
do this right.
Let's find somebody to raid. What should our raid message be? I can't remember if I said anything funny that would have made a good one, but I like the idea of surprise Zamasu.
What do I want?
Nah, Gohan Black is pretty spoilery. Frieza's a furry.
Do you have a wish you'd like to make?
Everyone's happy to see this person back, so I'll raid them. Let's go with surprise Zamasu. El Hermano. I've seen those memes. That's so funny.
What do you usually spend your time doing,
We're gonna
Dende?
raid Henya. She's finally back from her health hiatus and seems to be in really good spirits. So give her some of that Taumaturgy love. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Later.